Oh, that was so satisfying. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Izzy. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been around for a while, then welcome back. I'm very happy you're here today. Today I'm back with another Stray Kids reaction video because they dropped Social Path featuring LiSA, which is insane. Like, I'm so happy for them. It's a really big deal for them to have collaborated with such a popular artist, but also I'm really interested in what this one is all about because I believe this is the main title track for their album that's releasing in September, whereas Super Bowl, the Japanese version, if you haven't seen my reaction video for that, I'll go ahead and link it up here, is a secondary title track for the album. But this one, based on what I've read up on and like what I've seen the members talk about, it seems like the lyrics have a lot to do with their road to debut. So I'm assuming it's gonna touch on some heavy stuff. And the trailer alone that I saw the other day was absolutely insane because aside from all of like the crazy heavy rock that's in the song, they were like in the middle of a battlefield. It seemed like it was almost like you were getting ready to fight the final level of a boss in a video game. So I'm very intrigued. I'm a little nervous, but I always get nervous when I'm really excited about a release. So I'll just go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so it starts with an extreme close-up of, I'm assuming, Felix, because the hair is blue. Oh wait, and you can totally tell his freckles. So I guess I'll just start. There's no English lyrics for this. Like, there's no subtitles for it. So let's just play it.
Gave up my youth for my future. I just want to rise up stronger. Where am I right now? Oh, what a night.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's kind of scary.
I know it's gonna be lonely, cause everyone keeps turning me down. Countless new surroundings, cold eyes keep looking me down. I'm still in the crowd, alien.
Oh my gosh. It's a no for me. The song is great so far. I didn't. Oh my goodness, she's amazing. She looks so good. They look so handsome in these outfits.
I'm tossing, turning in my bed.
Okay. Great, Felix. So the initial chorus, I don't know, I guess because the trailer was mainly LiSA's part and it sounded like really heavy hitting, I didn't expect it to have, it's like rock, but it's also kind of pop in the feel. That's a little confusing, but it was enjoyable. All of that was low-key scary, but I'm gonna come back to it.
The voices in my head again, I gotta shake them off now.
Oh, this makes a lot more sense. So much trauma. I don't like that at all.
I know it's gonna be lonely, cause everyone keeps turning me down. Countless new
Oh, it's sad.
cold eyes keep looking me down. I'm still in the crowd, at the end of the
How do you look like that even when you're supposed to be angry? How do you look that pretty? Oh my goodness.
You only get to live a life I know. I'll let it take that chance no matter what they tell me. I cannot explain this feeling.
The choreography's interesting. It just fits in so beautifully.
step ahead.
I mean, we knew Felix was an angel, but
Right in front of
that's
me.
insane. Oh, that was so satisfying. Wait, I want to do it one more time. That was great. That was... Is that it? I really... Sorry, I got really distracted by the Los Angeles something. I can't read the rest of it. But why would they put it on the front like that? Anyways, I don't understand fashion. Okay, that was... Wow, that was a lot to take in. And so, based off of what I know of the song, because obviously I don't understand Japanese, I really appreciate the artistic choices that were made in terms of the color grading of the shots. Like, so the dulling of everything else with the exception of the red color, I think is a really smart choice, because we see red as a dangerous color, but we also tend to view it as like very alluring. So I think that helps push forward the feeling of uneasiness and like pain and like the hardships that they've been through, right, in order to get here, but also like they keep drawing towards it because it's such an alluring thing. Like it's their dream, it's what they want, right? All of everything else after this, I love Hans Rap so much. Like, who put him in a box? This, like, I think it really... This is terrifying. I'm gonna go back to Han for a second. Him being in this isolated box, I think that they did something very similar in, like, it was a different member in the box, but I think they did something similar in Lonely Street, and it depicts isolation very beautifully. I know there's a part further ahead where they talk about like the voices in their heads, and getting over like negative thoughts when you're working towards a goal, when you're working towards your dream, is one of the hardest things to do. So I think this is very beautiful. I will say, I'm missing a chance. So this guy's fingers are really funny. My interpretation of this is like the expectation of that they have of being an idol, like what they have to go through in order to uphold their image, and it's like everyone wants something from them, if that makes sense. The English portions of this song are so sad. It's so scary. This is so cool, the way that it opens up that way. So I'm a little confused, not gonna lie, about what I mean, it kind of looks like space, and their entire 5-star thing was space themed. So I could see that. I could see that being a thing for it, but I don't entirely understand what this area is supposed to be. I like that. I think it's It looks like a lot of fun, even though the song is sad. And then this woman, okay, I absolutely adore everything about her parts of the songs, from how she performed, the way that her voice sounds, how it fits so beautifully into everything, and her costume, or the way that they styled her for it. I love that her hair is also red. But then the set that they put her on is so cool. I thought earlier that these things were swords, but they're not. I was mistaken. It's just so beautiful. But even this environment, I think, is so, like, it's so smart, because it really just looks like a very boxy place with plants, but I think it goes back to the symbolism of what I was referring to earlier. Like, all of the boxy shapes and things, I think, are a representation of them having to conform and fit into a box, and like to check these boxes in order to fit into society and what the expectation of them as idols is, right? And then the foliage, I think, adds to the, like, what are the words that I'm looking for? I think that it's like the contrast that they need in order to be themselves within this space, within these, like, boundaries that they've been given, that ultimately they want to break free from. And also, they look so handsome in these red suits. So this part makes so much more sense now that I've actually seen the video, because this was in the trailer and I'm like, what is going on? Like, why does Felix look like a mental patient? But then I realized it's a very soft sweater and not a straight jacket. I think they did such a great job. I really appreciate the message of the song just based off of feeling alone. Also, he's so angry. He's so angry. This is beautiful. I really thought he was gonna grab the sun. I love it so much. So it's like, this is what I was saying about her set earlier. It's super cool for her to be just up there being such a bad bitch. This entire section was really, really cool, the way that it all came together ultimately. And like I said before, we all knew Felix was an angel.
You're an angel. Oh, whoa. Angel.
But I never thought that they'd actually turn him into one. He looks so stunning.
Right in front of me.
I need to see it some more time. Because now they're at the point, what it feels like in the story is them, like, breaking through, right? Or breaking out of everything that that's been, like, confining them in. They were literally floating away. Yeah. I love it so much. Oh. She's perfect. That little bit of dancing, that tiny bit of them at the end, I feel like, where is it? It's after they break the wall. I'm so sorry, Changmin. But just this, it's like there's so much more. They're like so much more alive and into it, and you can tell how vibrant and happy they are now that they've broken out, and I guess they're reaching their goal, or they're working towards their goal in their own way, which is, I think, a really big staple of Stray Kids. Also, Mr. Versace over here, I didn't even notice that earlier. But I really love his cardigan with these roses on it. Okay, just once again with the Los Angeles, whatever the hell that says. That was insanely good. I really, really loved that. And just props to Stray Kids, props to Three Racha for helping in the production of the song. Thank you so much to LiSA for featuring on the song, and I don't really have anything else to say. I really thought that was amazing. I'm so excited for the rest of the album to release. And if you guys like what you saw here today, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Leave in the comment box down below telling me what you think of the song. If maybe there are other interpretations of the symbolism that you may have seen or disagree with something that I said, I'd love to talk about it. So I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!